At last, a calmer day, relatively speaking, of course, in the Great South. But it shouldn't last. Strong weather systems are awaiting the solitaries, starting with our 2 leaders in the heart of the howling 50th. When I take a look at the map, land is very far. The nearest is Cape Horn. The only help we could get in case of trouble would come from the opponents. I'm lucky Alex isn't too far, so for safety reasons, it's a good thing. 35th day of the race, we find nice duels are taking place. Thompson with Leclerc, of course. 2,600 kilometers behind, Paul Meillat holds off well to Jérémy Bayou's pressure attacks. Another duel to be enjoyed is that of Yann Eliès and Jean Piatic, who's been catching up beautifully in the last days. Yes, I've nicely caught up on Yann, with the gap now less than 100 miles. It's good, but the race is still very long. Mustn't suffer any damages. It's all going to take place based on tenacity, the ability to sail your boat fast, and consistently. In 8th position, behind Jean Le Cam, Thomas Ruyon is finally entering the South Pacific on the Cape Lorentz longitude. The Indian Ocean was complicated because of all the problems I had with the traveler's head, and the battens, and the water ingress. There were also a lot of mistakes I made. One learns from your own errors. I will have learned a lot in this ocean. We're starting to have a nice swell, and I saw a lot of wind is coming in pleasantly. I saw a lot of birds, and that's exactly what I was expecting. I didn't expect to see so many, though. I don't get tired watching them. They're so majestic. In 16th position, Alain Rouard, the Vendée Globe's youngest skipper, deprived of high-speed communication systems since the beginning of the race, can appreciate at its most the real sense of solitary racing. I'd love so much to show what's going on around me. It's sure that when I refer to heavy weather, to the boat speeding, or that it's hot outside, that the boat is lying along, I've got great videos. I filmed a lot of things, but I can't share them. So yes, it's a great handicap. At the start of the 5th week into the race, the fleet now of 22 opponents is spread over 12,400 kilometers, an incredible gap which may still widen in the next days.